these early exchanges.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Ambitious ball here.
Header! And somehow he has kept that out.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And here's Vargas. Tries one from range. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Tries to play it through. Again the flag's up. Played into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. Space for him to turn and look. Vidal.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Caught offside that time. Maripan. Vidal. 15 minutes till half-time. Muscular approach does pay off here. And now the breakaway. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And here's Alexis Sanchez. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Vargas. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Looking for options.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
That's the end of the first 45. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Please turn
What
your
have we learned
attention
from the
to
first
screen
45
for
minutes?
information
Well,
provided
I wouldn't
by
say
the
it was the
local
most
police.
potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
Chile have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And this... Can he finish? And he hits the net! And the game has liftoff! And that was as close to certain as can be.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Number 25.
Chile have taken the lead.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Now it's Sanchez. Now it's Vargas. That's a good ball out wide. Played in, and a header! And that's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Vidal. Now it's Vargas. It's a really well-measured ball. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And he's gone backward here. Good ball, good... And the shot! And it's there! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
For Chile, after 60 minutes, is number 7.
A case now of complete control.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Sanchez. And this is Vidal. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Alexis Sanchez. Shot could be a real chance!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Distributed tidily. Ball is over the line. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Number 20, number 21.
Bujalski, spread out to the left. Roderick was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Vargas. Over to the right flank. Crosses it in. And the ball is out of play. So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Coming on to replace him is number 19.
Zabani. 5 minutes to add. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution for Ukraine, number 7, Roderick. Coming on the field is number 14.
Zinchenko. So that's it. It is all over. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. A win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Vidal taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Chile definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Transportation today. Please watch the screen.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.